Good morning, folks. Welcome back. Um, Happy to be here. Today we are going to be doing the outside of a bar that the band is playing at in kind of a circular shopping cul-de-sac area. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create the street network. And we're gonna do that with a circle, S20, should be a 40 meter. Yep. Control A, rotation and scale. Yeah. Okay. And we'll just F. Okay. Now let's create a street coming into it with Urbaniac. Sure. Asphalt, streets, and I think just a straight 2 is probably what we're going to do. Append. And select the hierarchy. RZ minus 90. Okay. G, Y, and bring it down. That'll give us our scaling, roughly. Okay. Cool. And 2, unselect those, and Q, curve extract. Great. There we go. Doing great, sweetie. Let's save. 2403 13 1 live stream. I don't want to call it bar exterior. Oh, it's more than that, but you know, hey. 2403 13 bar exterior. All right. Let's just make this get a bit longer. 5 should be more than enough. Okay. And we're going to go to our procedural alley, which I can find. Procedural alleys. There we go. And do the one that follows curve and add our alley. Okay. And then I'm going to take this curve and join. Cool. And then edit, and let's just turn off so you can see. And grab this. This X vertices tab. And we have the basis of our shopping circle. Woohoo! Already going. We also have the basis of our street, looks like, which is pretty good. Okay. We might need to tweak this a little bit, but we can do that. So right now, let's take a look and see what we got. We're 2 floors up, so a 3-floor total. That seems good. I like it. We can change our seed, but it just changes those. Distance of our lights. I like having 2 sounds good. That's well lit area for this one. Power line. I think it's cool to have, even if it's not terribly realistic. They look good. We're enabling here. I'm not sure what that is for. Perhaps output, but that's looking pretty good to me. I like it. Then we can keep going with this, and we're going to. Let's take this, which is our our floor, and duplicate it. And let's put it on top too. So we have a building on top, essentially, going up over this thing. It'll give us more of that oppressive cyberpunk vibe that we're looking for. And tab 3, inset to like there, and then X faces. Okay, and then 3 and E. Good. Okay. Take it even higher than that. Cool. And save. And we don't think we need to apply it, but let's apply rotation scale. And while I'm thinking about it, let's go append a material for it. Up. Where do we want to get it from? Barrier wall used it. Yep. Material. Procedural city. This is from that Cyberpunk city one, but it's just good for a background building. And let's give it to it. New. Procedural city v2. Cool. And right now it's going to be very straightforward. So maybe tab R, do that, 3, yeah, there we go. Grab it all, tab, shift Q, and I think we will do loop extrude. So it's a second object. Yeah, something kind of like that, but let's make it loop from only the first thing. And maybe make it like 60%, something like that. That's kind of cool. Yeah. And we can change the material from that to something else if we wanted to, so it's not going to be building lights. And we'll go ahead and do that now too. Just kind of jumping around a bit. It's weird to be doing it without even looking at, but I kind of want to have something to react to. So kit bash 3D, concrete, and I want the brutal grime one. I'm going to look for grime. There it is. Grime. This one onto this object here. Then onto this object here. This one, we're going to do something else. We'll do our 3D1 orange. All right, let's move this out of here. And close that area. Now I'm just curious. Let's see what we got. Should be dystopic as hell already. Pretty much, yeah. Cool. Come to this one. And window lights, increase it, 15, 25. Yeah. Got some lights going on in there. Mostly they're on the outside, but that makes sense because we got rid of, if we get rid of these, you'd see more. And down here, there's our shopping mall area. Okay. I think our scale's a little big on our material. Let's see, can we adjust the scale here? Facade scale 2? No. 1. Let's go the other direction. That seems okay. 0.5. Maybe a little bit smaller, 0.4. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that seems okay. We're not going to look up that high much anyway. But if that's our human scale, yeah. We're doing well, sweetie, as they say. Okay. Back again, back again. Now, I think I want to take, I may even get rid of the street signs lights, although I do think they're cool. Do we keep the street lights or do we just put a freaking glow underneath this top thing? Or both, I suppose. Yeah, up to there and add a new material, assign it. And we'll just grab one of the kit ops ones for cool. Add material. Okay. Oh, that's just grody and I love it. Cool. Okay, now, can we apply the alley or is it going to freak out on us? Let's look and see. I'd like to apply it. Enable. Let's just see. Control A, apply, cannot apply modifier on a curve. Object, convert mesh. No, not with that one. Let's try to enable it. I get through the lights. But I bet you it'll let me convert to curve now. Or convert to mesh now. Yeah, okay. So we can convert to a mesh, but we lose the lights. Well, that's fine. We can add our own lighting. And I think we're going to want it to be a mesh so we can do stuff to it. So you take the good, you take the bad. Definitely a little Japantown here. Kind of going on. And that could be a fun area. Good morning, Michael. Yeah, we use the procedural alley. And then we built it around a curve. And then we put a building on top of it. And we're just kind of going full cyberpunk. Okay, let's drop back. All right. Tab. I don't know if we're going to really look at these parts much, but you know me. Let's get it fixed. And it's heavy too for editing, but you know, whatever. Okay. There we go. So first off, let's do this. Let's fix this part. And enter and E, GZ down. That should take that below our curb. Same with this guy here. Enter E, GZ down. Now this thing really should be on our sidewalk and not floating off. But maybe the easiest thing to do is select it, if it will let us. Come on. Nice, cool. I may not be here tomorrow. I've got a doctor's appointment at 11 that I'll have to get downtown for. So if I'm not, that's a deal. But it's good to see you for a few minutes, even if you can't stay. Cool. And there we go. Great. Okay. I mean, it's kind of dumb they're sitting off. If that's not ideal, but yeah, we can, if we need to worry about it, we will. Right now, I'm not too stressed about that part. Okay. Now the center. Thinking we don't need it to be concrete all the way through. In fact, probably doesn't make sense for it to be 7. So let's get rid of our alley for right now. And M, new collection, we're going to call it megastructure. And get rid of it for right now. Megastructure. Great. All right. 7. Tab 3. I. So that's like a lane. Let's bring the alley back just to see. No, we got sidewalks. That's right. So that's like an alley scale. Now, I don't want it to be like a pillar up the middle because I want to be able to see through this. It's kind of the point of the space. Okay, let's get rid of the alley. Let's come back here and put a person in so I can scale. There we go. Okay. That's pretty small. Good. It's not a huge, even as a street, that lane is pretty small. Good to know. Let's see. E, scale, inset, E, great, inset, cool, E, scale. That's looking all right. Now we can put some on top there. We'll put something up there. I don't know what it'll be, but something. And then back, edit again, 2, R, add an edge loop that way, fillet P section. Take it out. We can make that water. We got a fountain. And that'd be kind of cool, I think. Material. Fountain. Sure. Spawn material. Or wait, did I already give it to us? Yes, let me make it editable. Cycles, good, good. Let's see what it looks like. See if it's doing anything weird. Doesn't seem to be. Cool. And this is pavement 01. So we can try that. City asset pavement 01. Cool. That seems to work. I'm not going to worry about the lines too much, I don't think. Now, 3 dot plus 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 assign grime. Sure, concrete grime tab. A U cube projection. Great. Kind of big chunks though. Maybe we should UV those. A S 4. S2. Yeah, that seems good. Ooh, I like the way that, well, the room didn't go all the way around, unfortunately. It's like, darn, that actually looked good. Let's see if we can't. 1 tab A, or just select U cylinder projection. I know the top's going to be wonked from that, but we can fix the top too. U cube projection. And then select all of this, and S8 was what we had it for, right? Yeah, that looks better. It's kind of cool. These are SX. No, SY. And GY. So you can't line it up something like that. Like that one's good. Let's do this one now. GY. We'll just line it up to be one of those. Let's do below to here so I can see better. SY. That's cool. That works. I am good with that. Nice. Okay. Save. Back into layout. And unsolo things. Where'd my water go? Oh, there's my water. It is there. Bring back our alley. Cool. We need to work on where our bar is going to be. Which one of them it shall be. Kind of like it being this right here. Yeah, that feels good for a place to put the bar. I like it. Cool. And maybe the first thing we'll do is swap out the door. Yeah, there are some similar. I mean, it's kind of, I think, based off of a Tokyo alley, but yeah. There's a round circular area like this in Vancouver in Chinatown, right next to International Market. That's kind of like this, over by the movie theater. So yeah, you are correct, sir. All right, let's go look for a door we like. Something kind of. We'll go with one of the. Yep, that's the place. See, I know. Are any doors in Tokyo? I don't remember if there are any. All. See, we got a door. No, those all just suck. Okay, we'll go with Kit Bash. Yeah, there we go. And we're gonna kind of have it be these more high-tech looking door. Which one do we like? I think we like this one. Yeah, that little circular area was in fact the place I was thinking of when I was making this, so I'm glad it looks like that. At least vaguely. I used to spend a lot of time down there. Okay, got a door. RZ, it almost fits too. Gonna build it into like that. Yep, that's good. Just about like there. Edit it. 3. Don't even really want this piece here. Yeah, it is. Cool. We can flatten it that way. Excellent. Good. We flatten those two things. Get that. And we got that. Normals. Not quite so far. Let's do it again. There we go. We filled in our door with something kind of techie looking. That's cool. I like it. Save. Take a look again. Cool, man. Take care. Catch your bus. We'll see you later. Yeah, that's looking good. I like our door. Feeling good about that. And we can put a nice sign kind of above it. Mhm. What do we want to call it? Let's go back. Okay, just so we can get this, because we need to go on here. That's fine. Shift A, text, and Control L, or sorry, Control C, rotation. Yes, oh, sweet. Local RX minus 90, no, RX 90, RY 180. Cool. There we go. Texting is lining up. We'll go grab a font that we like, something techy looking. That could be good. Be that. Open font. Yeah. And tab, and we just need to give it a name. Hello. Good morning from my time. Good whatever time it is to you from where you're at. Let's call it the bunker. Cool. Scale. Okay. G. Scale it a bit more. Up. Cool. That's looking good. And let's just object convert to mesh. Bring it out a little bit. Tab A E. Bring it in a little bit to our door. And material. It's pretty cool. It's a yeah, it's an add-on. I got it at Blender Market. It's a geometry nodes based add-on. It's almost cheating, but you know, hey, as long as you modify it afterward, I don't mind too much. For me, I don't really like using just procedural generators if you don't change them. But okay, so scale that down a little bit more. And that needs to just be a solid face. The editing. Let's see where it is. Come on. Three. And we grab the wrong one. I did grab the wrong one. There we go. There we go. And we can do the same here. U, cube projection. U, cube projection. Ooh, I kind of like the vertical lines on it, actually. Like that there. Ah, cool. That looks all right. Okay, unsole it again. And that. Now let's come back and take a look where we're at. The bunker. Nice. He's still a little too big. There we go. That looks good. I think that's a cool place for a bar. Very understated sign, but it's like those old, I don't know, New York bars in the East Village that I used to hang out at. They're all kind of like, is it a bar? Is it a club? Is it a place where people kill you? We don't know. I like it. And I think we need to get a little bit of some stuff going on now. Oh, thank you. All right, let's go back to layout. I do my best. It's hard to believe how long I've been streaming for now. I started in May last year, so a lot of streams now. No, that's looking really nice. I think that fits really well where I wanted it. Kind of get a barrier. Looking for what I can find here. Street side. Ooh, yeah, there we go. There's a barrier. Here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I figured it was. I can read a bit of Japanese. I can't read any Korean or Chinese, but I can read a bit of Japanese. I lived there for 2 years. I've forgotten a lot of it though. It's been a while. Okay. And it's kind of like here. Ugh, it keeps going to the other side. Okay. Now we need to be further out than that. Go to like here. And that material is garbage. So let's get rid of it. I like this. We got trim metal elements worn. Let's try that. Trim metal elements worn A. See if it works. Seems to. Reasonably well. Good enough for this at least. Well, we could try something else too. Let's try this one. See if we like that better. Yeah, I think we like that better. Okay. Okay. Now, let's go back to gray. And I want to Shift A, mesh, or not mesh, curve, Bezier curve, tab, A, X, vertices, draw. Make sure that we are drawing on the surface and come back to like there. Cool. And It's still letting you do that. Well, whatever. Okay, that'd be a good place to start. Anyway, save again. Let's do the next step, which is a crowd in follow curve. Style. Yeah, we're gonna go with Anna. Communication. That's right. Him. And person. Just want to see what, because it's not letting me pick a walk. Oh, I see. I don't want a walk cycle. I just want a standing. Crowd follow curve. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you're doing. Don't really want that. I'm gonna go grab something for something else, just because it's easier. I think, rather than remembering how I did it, I'm just gonna go take a crowd in a line I did for another illustration last year. Okay, open, and there we go. Sure. This is an illustration I did for Monty Cook, but the book is out. It was Rust and Redemption, so I can open up the blend file again now, share it. I can use it. Cool. And there we go, the smaller one. No, they're both about the same. Control C, copy objects. 7, Control V. Cool. Let's just edit it now. Find it. M, new collection, line. And tab. Oh, you bastards. Fine. You're not gonna work. Great. I just wanted some people randomly. How hard is that? Single person. Fine. We're just gonna do it this way. Delete. Anna. Casual or communication. Not dance. Communication. Great. High poly. Import. We'll just do it one at a time. Yeah, bastards. Cool. Great. There's one. And then the next one's going to be Gary. He's going to be listening. Import with a random color. Cool. And the next one is going to be Eric. And he's an idle wait. Turn. And we might actually put a Cyberpunk person in here too. But for that, we'd have to go grab one. And what else we have say casual? Sports. We're getting sports. That's kind of cool. Cross arms. Import. Yeah. It does not look right on you. Maybe we'll remove that. That's a weird pose for her. I just want people lined up in front of the club. Where'd she go? Okay, get rid of those. One more time. Sport, yep. Import. There she goes, good. Cool, that's better. Let's see what we got. No, that's cool. I like them all. They're looking good. And let's do a couple more. I kind of want a Cyberpunk person, but maybe I'll replace one later. Gus. Listening long arms. Import. Yeah, there you go. That's a good set there. That's cool. Okay. Save. And now we lost all of our lights when we call it converted it to mesh. So we need to decide if we want to make more or not. They are lit though, so maybe not. Like as long as they have light, I'm okay with it. And they do, I believe. Let's see our background color. 0. Yep, we do. Cool. Let's turn back on megastructure. Yeah. We're getting there. Okay. We are going to need some more light though. Clearly. Now we could either up megastructure light or add some light in here too. We could add a light all the way around that rim. I don't know. Maybe let's do it the other way. Okay, this is our spot 7. Shift A. Let's go to lights. Keep them organized. Light. Spot. Sure. GZ down. And our size is 0.75. That big. That seems pretty good. Move ground. Ground. And remove it. That's all right. Okay. And we'll just make this one too. New collection. Water. ribbit so I can see what I'm doing. Great. Kind of right in the center. There we go. That works. And I guess I should turn those on again though, because I want to see how it looks. And save. And power is going to be like 100. And color, let's set it to like 8500. Let's see what we get. A little bit brighter than that, probably. 500. That's pretty cool. Size of 60. Yeah, that'll work. And blend of like 0.5. Go out a little bit more. And then size of like 90. Yeah, 90 works. Okay. So let's just duplicate that all over the place. We have a street light. Can we see them all? Yeah, we can. Alt D. No. Light. There we go. Alt D. There. And then Alt D. We might as well just put it everywhere, even if we're not going to see this stuff in every shot. These lights are pretty inexpensive for us render-wise, so comparatively speaking. So we might as well use them. That's an interesting one right there. Cool. Okay. Kind of things you speed up if you're doing an actual tutorial with editing. You're like, and there it is. But yeah, we're just placing lights. Okay. All lights have been placed. You can turn back on megastructure. Save. And go see what it looks like. That's working. It's still not bright enough, but it's working. Let's go back to Urbaniac. Configure scene. We want wet surface 1, but it's not raining, I don't think, this time. We just want the ground to be wet. Yeah. That's cool. And getting lights on the other stuff. I don't think we are. I think I'm gonna. Okay. Let's do some more. Grab this thing, tab 3. I'm just gonna grab a couple faces. Like most of the faces seems like, but you know, that seems good. Maybe not that one. Maybe I'll do that one instead and that one. There we go. And inset. Great. And Alt E, log normals. And then individual origins and scale. So they kind of bevel in a little bit, and then plus, and then material, add a new one, assign emission. Actually, let's do a nice different color emission just to keep it popping. We did cool on the other ones. Let's do warm on this one and make it 25. Let's see. That should give us some more light, at least a little bit. Those are pretty big plates, so yeah, that gives us more light. It's gross and obnoxious, and I kind of like it. Good, good, good. Save, and then let's just maybe give it an actual sky too. HDR maker. Remind me later. Go away. Okay. Tools, night, and we'll use Shanghai Bund and add, and that's gonna make it much brighter, I think, at least a little bit. Yeah. Yes. Yep. That's cool. And good. Edit preferences. Crowd. Procedural crowd's the only one. I thought I had another one. It's like people. What's it called? Too many assets. Can't remember what anything's called anymore. I know we have BP production for crowds. And I don't necessarily want classic mode. Sure. Okay, let's drop out of color for right now. Grab this tab. 3, Shift G, coplanar. Great, and we want to remove this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. And P section should be okay. Great. Then let's see what we can get. Come on. Okay. This object here, crowd, classic mode. On to a ground, right. Remove person. We're going to add casual. Fanny, sure. In that person, add a person. Yep. Then we're going to grab Oliver and add a person. then let's go grab business. Crime. And idle wait. And in check talk. And we'll grab her. And walk. Can I get any of them? No. Sport. No, we don't want any of those. Daily life. Look around. And I'll grab this fat guy. He's not that fat. We'll grab him. And communication again. Long arms. Add person. And let's kill the megastructure. And import and try it. See how many we get. Lots of people. Probably too many people, but let's bring them in first and see. I swear I thought I had another crowd one, but it's been a little while because I've been doing fantasy stuff for the last couple months. And you're like, oh, where was it? I don't remember. Come on. It's thinking. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of people. Um, tell me how many I've got. There's a seed. That's a lot of people. That's more people than I want for sure. Density max 0.5. That should be half of that. Let's see. Or is that the meters? No, it should be all right. Come on. That is better. You got people on the inside though. It's just bizarre. Maybe even a few less. Maximum of 0.25. See how it goes. Do 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 do. That's not bad. We probably have a couple that are sticking through buildings. There's one. There's one now. Let's see. I wonder. Can we? We'd have to do it again, wouldn't we? People. Where are these sitting on? Curve alleys. 1. Okay, cool. So we can change that then. Tab. Solo it. Tab. Come on. Or is it editing because it... You should let me edit this thing. What's going on? There we go. Okay. So 2. All right, it's just adjusting it every time. So we need to stop this first. Let's unsolo it. We're close to, but it's still just going to annoy me. So we need to fix it. Taking a long time. Come on. Great. Grab these guys. And I'm going to remove the surface entirely. Good. And my on. Population emitter. Good. Okay, cool. Now we should be able to edit this thing much faster. Yes. Control R. Great. That looks good. And Control R. That looks good. And 3. P section tab. Okay, cool. Now emitter. I'm going to target that thing. That should keep them away from our people or walls. I just shrunk the floor down. Yeah. Much better. Oh yeah. Nope. That's perfect. That's what we wanted. Now, I made a bouncer years ago. Can I find him? Because he was pretty cool. Do I have another blender open? Yes, I do. Okay. File, open. Let's see if we can find where it is. Come on. Sometimes it's better just to use stuff, and sometimes you waste a lot of time going to look for it, so you never know. But if I can find this guy, it'd be sweet. So 2022, I think so. Yes, there he is. I even named him right. Love it when that happens. There's our guy. Select objects. Yeah, there he is. I'll have to give him something to lean on because I don't think I can really easily change his pose, but we can do that. Copy objects. Control V, paste. M, new collection, Rocky Bouncer. 7. Where is he? No. All right. Okay. Can we? Now we gotta move. No. Well, it's connected to this guy. Can we just grab everything here? Select objects. G. What are those? What's going on? Something's getting stretched by the. Whew, well, he didn't come across well, did he? That might be part of the problem. Maybe we need to do them again. Let's see. Did I grab something wrong? Make sure that everything's turned on. It is. G. Rocky. Even here, he wasn't particularly lined up, looks like. What's changed on him? Skin bindings there, all that's right, but he's not coming across well. Clear animation data. Something's locked. Well, all right, that's for another time. We might work on them later, but we'll keep working on other stuff now. I did want to bring in someone standing, handling the door. But we also need to bring in, what time we got? 1:13. We're doing good. We haven't done too much customization on this one yet. Maybe we do a little bit more of that. Although mostly we're just gonna be looking here. So let's set up our first shot. Let's see what we need to customize. Photographer, lens, resolution. Shot. Focus on the door. And let's see what we got. Let's see what it looks like. I feel like we're getting somewhere. Updating. Come on. It's still kind of dark there on our people. Interesting. The entire underside is just a little on the dark side. Can we bring it up with exposure? 8. Yeah, we can. 8 seems a bit too much. Cool. And maybe these lights are a little bright. 500 to 250? Maybe even 150. Yeah, that's okay. I like 150. I think that's. I think we need another one of these too. I don't think we have enough. Local array 3 seems good. Yeah, 3 is good. And let's see again. Pretty cool. Is that floating? Kind of looks like it's floating. Should not be floating. No, it's not. It's touching the wall. Okay. Q sharpen. Alrighty. Yeah. That's coming along. What else do we wish to add? Let's go look in the Tokyo big meme small kit, see if we can find some just street gunk in the 2K range. Yeah, because we're close by. I do want some cables are always good. We get here. Does this give us good cable? Okay, so it goes sideways, huh? Come on. Okay. Local RZ90. Cool. Yeah. Then GX down. Oh, that's I see. That goes out the other way. RX90. RY90. What are you doing? Minus 90. That's where we want you. Okay. That goes like that. And I mean, sadly, that would be perfect, but it's in front of our door. All right. Nah, I don't think it's going to work. Waste of time. But we can find other stuff. There are more. That one seems better. Yeah, that one seems better. RX 90 minus 90. Yes. GY. Cool. That's a cool thing to have. I like it there. Let's put a pipe like right here. Something to block that. Or a mounting thing, or both. Pipe dark. Drop it there. RZ90. Cool. GY. And just make it a bit bigger just in general. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Nice pipe there. I just don't want to have it be just the standard default alley, even with our door. Like, I think we need to have some more stuff. All these Japanese signs, they're cool. Since we seem to be in like Chinatown or Japantown area. Don't know why we have one that says 2. um, cast that in. Odin. Odin sounds cool. I like an old good stew every now and then. Nice Odin every once in a while. Yeah, cool. Well, I like this one. That turned out nice. That's looking okay. Where are we at? 122? We're doing good. Lights. Let's put a little bit of a light here. RY 180. Cool. Just to add some interest, basically. It's kind of all we're doing here now is adding things for people's eyes to rest on. And where did our cinder block go? There it is. I like this one. It's right there. And some of these are just funny signs. Like, okay. Let's make it a bit bigger and see what I'm looking at. Ooh, that's cool. Definitely want that. Let's put that there. Camera. And RX90, RX minus 90. Doesn't matter how much I try, I will always move it the wrong direction first. It's like USB sticks. Okay. Yeah, cool. Something just visually interesting there. And do those signs, do those places have lights on them already or not? Let's see. If they do, I'm not going to put something there. They do not. Okay. RX Rx minus 90, Ry 90. Let's see, GZ. That could just be cool, right? Like that, I think. Yeah, that is cool, right? Like that. Cool. Oh yeah, yep, that's looking nice. That just looks weird though. Is it sticking out? No, it's on. It's just bizarre. Okay. I mean, it's okay. What else can we add here? We got some signs, events, stands, tarps. No. Good on cables now, I think. I really like this one. This pipe is definitely splitting that up nicely. Yeah, that's cool. Let's turn back on our mega structure just in case, because it does change our lighting. Maybe a lot. Definitely a lot. It's way brighter now. I don't need it to be that bright from photographer anymore. Oh wow, lights, yes. 9. That's better. And maybe we'll just bring down, actually, 8.5. We'll keep that. Let's go to megastructure. And cool emissive of 1. Yeah, that's better. Now it still feels nighttime to me, but we got more light. That looks excellent. We've done some cool stuff, which is good because we're just about done time-wise. Do we want a car? We could put like a car sort of like right in here. Might help us. I want my bouncer to work. 804. I'll have to go find him. File, open, don't save. Recent. Come here. Sure. It's the one from yesterday. Grab a car from that. Again, trying to make it feel a little more cyberpunk and I didn't necessarily the car I want. This car is acceptable though. Try it. Leave the lights off on it this time though. And Control V. And 7G to there. Now we're right before. Okay. Kind of a good car. Yeah, that seems all right. See if we like it or not, though. I don't think we want it much more into the frame than that, just to kind of be like, yes, it's a street. And if you put a car on it, people go, oh, yeah, it's a street. Of course. What else could it be? Oh, yeah, oh, that's cool. Definitely works. Might even just rotate it down a little bit. Yeah, that's better. More about the buildings. I think that's a cool shot. And I think we're just about good on time too. I need to go grab that bouncer and figure out what the heck is up with that. But I think I'm gonna do that afterward just because that's gonna be me just like trying to figure out what's up with importing DAS files into Blender 4.0. It's exciting. And I think we're pretty much where we want to be. I like our crowd. I like our scene. Our door looks cool. Feels like they're lined up in front of a, getting into an exclusive shithole club, which is the vibe we're going for. Yeah, like I said, I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. I have an appointment in the morning I have to go to, but I will be back again on Friday. And I hope everybody has a great day. And I will see you again later. Take care, folks. Bye.